transfer from one platform to another platform, like from Windows to iOS, from iOS to like Sun Solaris, all this we can do. So that is actually called portable, and it is one more advantage. And multi-threaded. So last one is multi-threaded. So we can create threads like separate process we can create and make them work parallelly. So I will talk on this multi-thread also. So these are the advantage of Java. Java is like platform independent. So when you develop code in one platform, you can run and execute in other platforms. Java is so secure because of this Java virtual machine. Java is robust because of garbage collection. Java code can be portable from one platform to another platform. Java is multi-threaded. So that because of all these, Java is very popular, and it is actually it is used in many projects and applications currently. Any questions on advantages?
What's threaded means? Multi-threaded.
Multi-thread means each thread, like one. If we have one program, like let's say one big program, if we have, it takes like I'll tell you one example: bank auditing. So you know what bank auditing, right? Like usually they do auditing at quarter end, every financial quarter. Like they do auditing. So for all the transactions, right? So bank auditing usually they have time constraint, like they have to complete it overnight. Otherwise, they cannot start the operations for the next day, like next quarter. So if we have any time constraint or like related tasks, then we can create as multiple threads. Let's take like some they have on a bank, they have like multiple account types, like they have fixed account, like they have savings account, and they have checking account, and they have giant account, multiple account types, right?
Yeah.
So multiple accounts, so they have multiple accounts, and each account, like what they can do, they can basically, like if we have bank auditing process, it takes a lot of time. They can divide accounts into different like account types. They can create separate threads can run in parallel. Let's say one this process actually 10 p.m. If they start, like so they that time they will create multiple threads, and they can start parallelly this processing, and they can complete this process uh, by 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 early morning.
So can save
Yeah.
the data, please.
Yes.
Space, no?
Yes. Yeah. That is called like multi-threaded. Multiple threads they can create and make them. So if they don't create multiple threads, so these are all sequential processing. They have to first complete savings, then checkings, then giant account, right? All this like takes a lot of time. They cannot complete in overnight. Okay, so that is
Okay.
that is why like multi-threaded. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Parallel processing, basically. Parallel processing. Yeah. So now what happens at compile time? This already I spoke actually. So this is the diagrammatic example, basically compiler. What it does at compile time, Java file is compiled by Java compiler, and it does not like so it basically Java, I showed you, right? Like one program, print tables program. Java, when you try to run this, it will compile basically the code and convert as a bytecode or class file, which is like mission understanding code. Okay, so this set path and all not required if you use the Eclipse. It doesn't require this. Next one, you can ignore this. Okay, screenshot. And now I'm going to talk about JDK, JRE, and JVM. So these are all like three components of Java. So JDK, let me write down here. JDK means
You will share with us this thing.
yes. I'm going to share videos also. You can go through.
Okay, perfect.